It's your girl Janique, Real Talk New York with Janet.
They caught up in vanity. What a calamity. Got the audacity. Got the audacity.
Big up yourself, large up yourself. Okay, guys, let's go. All right, so listen, let's talk about this, right? Single women are winning, all right? Single women are winning. They're happier, they're joyful. They're not sleeping they're not worried at night, worried about these men cheating on them. Ladies, I want you to enjoy your singlehood. Stop feeling bad and wanting these men. A lot of these men are cheating on their wives. And I would say black men, in regards to black men cheating on their wives, I would say 98% of black men are cheating on their wives. 98%. I know girls that's working girls, and most of their clients are men, black men, white men too, but married men. What I was gonna say, married men. Most of them are married men, right? As a married woman, right? You're gonna sit there and tolerate your husband going and buying ladies. You're tolerating the cheating. These men are so promiscuous. There's nobody more single than a married man. Ladies, stay single if you don't find somebody that you can trust. Have some respect for yourself. Hold your head out. Hold your head up. If you see that your mother was with a man that's cheating, don't follow your mother's footsteps. She's toxic. She's toxic. You don't follow these type of woman footsteps that allow a man to cheat. And this is 2023. There's so many STDs that could shorten your life. And a lot of these guys be on the down low, honey. Oh, girl, let me tell you something. This man got busted. The tranny he was getting, you know what, from a tranny and getting boy booty, right? Tranny booty, right? And tell me why the tranny was catching him on camera, and he's a married man, and you know trannies. So he was a married man, and his wife is home. She don't know that he's sleeping with a man, a transgender. His wife doesn't know that he's sleeping with a transgender. So imagine he goes back out and gives his wife something. And I notice with these podcasts, black men are trying to normalize cheating. Like if a man, like trying to blame a woman, she's not doing. Listen, if you want to cheat, you can go on.
Share my weakness, and that gave you some credibility. That now I'm finding myself lusting after you, wanting you, because you provided a space for me that I didn't have at home. If I'm gonna come to you with a truth and you push me back to myself, then why did I need you?
Exactly.
And that's an isolated, lonely place. And most, not a license, but most affairs don't begin in the bedroom. They begin emotionally. They begin intellectually. Most affairs begin because I found someone that I could tell my secrets to, or I could trust with parts of me that I had to hide from somebody else. I found somebody else who didn't judge me, that I ran to them. I engaged in levels of conversations and intimacy. And that's not just men and women, that's women and men. Most of the situations happen because of that listening ear. That ear gate come to a heart gate.
Dude is 90 years old. You see the gray on his face? This guy's elderly, still with the filthy, low-down mentality. Ladies, do not fall for this nonsense, okay? If he had any character, he would not be entertaining another woman. That's how they flip it. Oh, she provided a safe space for me. First of all, how was she able to provide anything if he wasn't entertaining that? This is the deep. I'm glad I study manipulation, and I want y'all to watch my channel so I can break down what these snakes are doing. When you see somebody like that, 90 years old man sitting there making excuses and manipulate, it's a narcissist, it's a sick devil. Most of these black men are narcissists, and they're looking for weak-minded women to manipulate. Talk about, or they're looking for insecure women that they could run that game on. Talk about, she provided a safe space. Why were you even talking to her? You're a snake. You're disloyal, and you should hand him this divorce papers for him to try to blame his cheating on you. Because if he wasn't in a safe place, he should have found you a safe place and left. This is a manipulator's talk. They're sick-minded. And you do not marry dogs. You leave them in the kennel. Okay? Nothing more. All right, I want y'all to stand your ground. If these snakes, my main thing about cheating is not that. It's the diseases that they carry to their women. The diseases, that's my main thing. Like, come on. Let these snakes go. I love y'all so much. I don't want to see y'all lose your life because of dirty, nasty, grimy snake. You could be a nice person, a decent woman, and you only with one man. You only been with one man your whole life, and he went around town and with thousands of women and poison your uterus and your womb with all that bacteria he picked up, the diseases, end your life early. I'm serious about this topic. I'm looking crazy. I came in with my bonnet and I'm saying single women are winning for a reason. And I'm very serious about this topic because if you see, if you go to your doctor and you're there like thinking it's okay to stay with it, it's not okay to stay with a cheater. It means you have no self-respect. That's what it means. It means you need self-love. And a lot of black women need therapy, counseling, upliftment because of their trauma. They're allowing abuse in their life. Cheating is abuse. It's emotional abuse. Get these snakes out of your life. They're snakes. They're tearing you down. They're ripping your to shreds. That's why you walk around grumpy all the time, unhappy, because of the abuse you're dealing with in your home. You walk around grumpy every single day. Get that man out of your life. Go to the government. Get your food stamp, EBT if you got kids. If you're struggling with your kids, go and get food stamps, EBT, whatever. The government will help you. Do not let no man bring you no diseases to end your life. Get these snakes out of your life. And I'm very serious about this. These men are on the down low. They're doing all types of things. If you know your intuition is very strong as a woman. You see these you know their mentality. They're normalizing cheating on these podcasts. That's their whole goal. Majority of them are in prison, right? Majority of them are doing bad and failing. The community is destroying. But what they're thinking about is relationships. Before they uplift the youth, before they start mentorship program, before they uplift the community, before they try to get legislations changed to help them, since they're the ones that incorporated the most. What they're using the podcast is for to spread narcissistic behavior, promiscuous behavior, and promiscuous views and disgrace. I would suggest most black women date out of their race or stay single. Because the level of toxicity, not saying other men are not toxic, but the self-hate is deep. The self-hate is deep into their bones and their core, into their cells, into the membrane, into the secretion, the self-hate. If you hate yourself, you can't love nobody else. You go around being vile, harmful to others, harmful to your women, harmful to the children, harmful to the community, harmful to society. Black women, stay single. If you don't find somebody loyal and true. Sorry, I dodged a bullet. I could have been in debt, probably caught. I don't want to talk the dirtiness on myself. But I could have, God knows what could have happened to me if I would have married a snake. Don't be so thirsty for marriages because a man give you, if his character is not there, you should not be marrying it. And I don't know if my rant is going on too much. Have some self-respect, have some dignity. Cheating is abuse. And this one, you know what? A lot of women try to normalize cheating and saying, all men cheat. You know why women normalize cheat? Because they're too weak and self-hating to leave the man that they're with. So they want to make it okay to say, yes, all men cheat. So even if I leave him, I'm going to get a cheater anyway. That's false. It's impossible to make a broad statement like that. It's impossible. Because a statement like that cannot be proven. And it's impossible to say all human beings participate in this degenerate behavior. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. I don't know. But people a lot of men like to throw, you're single. Be single. You're happy, you're at peace, you're making your money, you could get to focus fully on your career. These people have STDs. Multiple, and they're passing it from past, and you don't know what these medications are. You want to get up in your age where you don't have to be on no medications and stuff like that. You're living on medication. It's kind of sad. It really kind of sad. It really bothers me. Anyway, guys, don't stay with no cheater. And I don't know, I wish y'all could just have some respect for yourself and hold your head up. Because the real reason why you're mad when y'all stay with these cheaters, you're mad at yourself. That's who you're mad at. Yourself. Because we're going to go into, but we need healing. We need healing. Black women need healing. Because let Becky, Maria, Ying have their kids. Anyway, guys, Real Talk New York with Jenny. Big up yourself, large up yourself.